Okay. You want to load last game? Yeah. I did bad. I did so bad. I'm gonna get this squeeze, bro. Again. I don't like the auto selective. I don't know how to call it. Auto select enemy. Auto aim enemy. Nice. Armor enhancement. Let's go. What should we do now? There was something here. I didn't even see the pouch.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan La-Valette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, King!
Bury them in arrows! Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
I'll try to reason with him.
Cover the Witcher! Don't pull back!
I need a potion, though. How to use potions? I don't like it. I think I should use an enhancement. Poison. Poison looks good. Hello, pigeons.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
If you insist.
Halt! He's mine!
Oh my god. What? That was much. How can I get them? All of them.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've... Witcher. Word has it...
If you insist.
Halt! He's mine!
Death to the tyrant! Death to Fortes!
Man, there's too many. Got too many. I can make it. Let's do it. I like the challenge. Too many people.
The famed Geralt. Word has it...
If you in.
He's mine!
Man, there's so many. Is that possible? It's clearly not possible. I mean, it's possible, but I need to like dodge everything.
The famed Geralt. Word has it you're one of the...
If you insist.
So we go here, we put traps. We can maybe put all the enhancements. So let's go for that. It's bleeding.
He's mine!
Don't pull back!
No, I was close to it. Right. Again, ça va. Oh my god, can make it. I do all the enhancements.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Can
Word has it.
can make it as you wish.
If you insist.
Let's drop all the traps, bombs. Yes. Bleeding, yes. Sonic damage to necrophages, no. Yes. Okay, we've done it all. Oh, I can't. Okay, so let's.
Halt! He's mine!
Bro! Bad.
Killed!
Too many swords to dodge. Okay, we can do it again. Do it again. Set a trap. All the runes.
The famed
Get
Geralt
back.
of Rivia. Word has it.
Okay, boom.
Halt! He's mine!
Don't pull back!
Bro! I'm parrying. I'm parrying, doesn't work.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. Word has.
If you
Halt! He's mine!
Pull back!
Wow. Meow, meow, meow. Again. I think I was too
The
slow.
famed. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the. Halt! He's mine!
Nice. Easy, we made it.
Death to the tyrant! Death to Volketh!
Nice. Finally.
The
successor of one of Temeria's oldest families, perished at the hands of a monster slayer. A sign of the times, I suppose.
You mourn Arian?
No. He was one of a dying breed. And he was a traitor. Continue.
The morning king summoned me.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Eden.
To think it almost killed us all.
Okay, so only we'll be reliving a lot of past events.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open the gate. Arian lives. Open now. Kneel before your king and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Tempting. Look, the King's special forces.
What of the Baron? You really had to kill him.
No other way sometimes.
Oh, there's no sound. What's happening?
Sire.
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
There's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery. But we've yet to penetrate that area.
Cross, quickly!
Dragon.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king! Run for the hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
You're going to die.
How do you fight something like that? You don't.
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
We've got to get to the town. We might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't hunt
They're at
dragons?
the gate! Blasphemous!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
No idea. You're the monster experts.
Blasphemous!
Back up! I'll open the gate!
I have no more help
Quickly!
though.
I'll manage! I
Wow.
can't hold this for long! Call the Arbalest!
The bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Perps.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oopsie. Gonna watch Underage Sin. Is it with the vest? Oh my god, I'd be banned for this, I think. I hope
Witcher,
not.
are you up?
His Majesty, King of Tiberia, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
My god, the guy is so weird. Annoying.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings.
They are kings, one of
serve.
whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the Wild Hunt again?
Mm-hmm.
That dream, a scout reported seeing a dragon. Learn anything about the assassin?
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Time to go. I was gonna go to seeing a dragon.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me he was a witcher?
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the cults they ride.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Stupid world. Uh-oh. Triss Merigold.
Oh, looky there, new boy. It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Too true.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
Trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls. Laugh all you like. Come the assault to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails.
I don't know what should I be doing?
Hot today. Same as yesterday. Same slop as always.
I just know I'm gonna die. Shite, I don't want to die in place.
Seen what they did to Jasper.
The way I see it, he'll never walk again.
Really? Maybe look to recognise us. There's the veggie.
Going to battle stark naked.
Whereas you'll have your trousers protected.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Foltest said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls
With
off.
Foltest to victory! A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sir. I must admit.
Finally. Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oh my god, his face.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
My
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Triss did an autopsy. It's possible he was a witcher.
A witcher? What have I ever done to the ploughing witches? Anything more?
He had no medallion, but that doesn't mean anything.
Many in your shoes would have withheld that information. After the battle, Triss will report to me. For now, let us tend to the traitors.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
I don't know how to read that.
3 degrees.
Missed.
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Well, that could happen.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
Very noble of you.
You mocking me? Never mind. I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides, children should have a mother.
Lost.
It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was used, a motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your bow. Going a country there, your wife. And a long road at your toe. Bread and vodka's all you'll get when you're ploughing for your king. Blood and mud your prowess.
Whoa.
Look alive, men!
Hail to the king!
Where the hell are we headed?
Tomato!
What the fuck do we want?
Victory!
This I like!
Guns at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the Highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Too many cinematics. One more action.
And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report! Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher.
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you, one suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered, at times losing both his self-control and his subject. You must try to find this other passage on your own. Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Enviable Vizima, what's that? Rebels won't hurt the Baron as children. Should wait for Vernon.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
Maybe Roach will get something out of this priest. It's a relatively large town. I could use a hint.
I'm counting on him. But time is of the essence. Please explore the area.
Time?
We seek a tunnel or something similar. Beware of traps. They may have planted some. You're best suited to this. My men lack your skills.
All right, I'll go.
I'm relying on you, Witcher.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Wait, let's use the potions and stuff. Takes so long. Come on, guys. Oh, I need to go somewhere else? Find a way to the phone. Oh, my bad. I thought I had to stay here and wait. Where is the green arrow?
God help us!
Time to pay your war tax. Help! Golden.
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
It's awfully caring of yous, but all right, we'll leave. Plenty more booty lying around. Let's go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Be careful. You may not be so lucky next time. Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others like cattle.
Good luck.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Faster with those logs! Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day!
It'll be better this way, for all of us.
Hurry up! We haven't got all day! Faster with those logs! You've no business here!
Leave them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent? They're with the Lavalettes. Weeds that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door!
I'll report this.
Yeah, you do that. Burn anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
In stock, I don't know what to do.
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
I can't live on gratitude alone.
We're poor.
Damn.
Rogue.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
How do we open these locked doors? Doesn't work like that. I have a freaking idea where I should go. Just follow the arrow. Oops.
Fall back! Retreat! You loud! Louder, Lily!
I'm kinda having the mechanics of the game.
Block the passage, quick!
Must be the same message. So I'll go up there. Okay, I was supposed to go here. This is locked. Alright, so I guess I need to take this. Go over here. That's where I come from. No, here. Nothing. How do I get to those books? Need to go around here.
They burned down our homes, made off with everything else. Gods, why?
Quiet down, please, before they hear us and come back.
So we don't know what to do here.
They've taken all from us, saved
Quite
our
lost.
lives.
There's a lot of people here.
Soldier, sir.
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Shouldn't loiter around here, Witcher. Restricted military area.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like
Selected
dogs.
sign, use a
What will you
hard
do
sign
with
to
us?
your path.
The king will decide. Now, up against... Shut your traps.
Don't fall back!
Okay, we found a way, finally. What the fuck is that? Ew.
Guess they'll never learn.
Alright, alright. Oh well. Didn't see him. Whoa. That did so much damage.
Scoia'tael.
What? The tiny people? Or, they're just far.
Blow the lily! Death to the tyrant! Death to Foltest!
No!
Blasphemers! Blasphemers! Yes to the tyrant! Yes to Voltest!
Whoa. That finisher, that was so good. Seems like it should be over here. There's also this way. Oh, it's locked. It is locked. God.
For the Baroness!
Blasphemers!
For the Baroness!
Boys will have filled up.
For Temeria, man! To die for Temeria is to die a good death!
For the Baroness!
Onward! Attack!
Mother!
Crush those vermin!
How do I use that?
Kill the Witcher!
Bro. What I killed him once.
Baroness!
That was so quick.
Blow the lilies!
Get to the tyrant! Get to Voltes!
Blow the lilies!
Noise. I need to regen now. I need to get back my life.
Down with Voltes!
Okay, let's use all and everything.
To the tyrant!
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners! Blasphemers! Attack! Get those vermin!
Get to Voltes!
Blasphemers! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Blow the lilies!
Onward! Attack!
Shit!
Blow the
They're no
lilies!
knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
No way.
Blasphemers!
For to marry a man! To die but to marry is to die a good death!
Blasphemers!
Crush those vermin! They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Blow the lilies!
Onward! Attack!
Blasphemers!
They're no knights! They're traitors! Take no prisoners!
Blow the lilies! Blasphemers!
Crush those vermin!
They see me rolling, they hate it.
Onward! Attack!
Blow the lilies!
No way, I killed him, but I had so low HP. Oh my god. Hmm? Ouais. Je connais pas du tout les maps, mais... Moi tu me diras. Hein. Peut-être mon père est en train de regarder. Oh là là.
We can repel them!
Don't pull back! Don't pull back!
Oh my god, I don't understand. Too serious about it. And 3 guys when they're all packed like that. It's a bit...
Blow the lilies! We can repel them! Blow the lilies!
test.
They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners. Don't pull onward. Attack!
Forgot to use all the handsmans. Freaking out.
Blasphemers! They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Oh! My eyes.
For the Baroness!
Oh shit.
Press those
Oh.
vermin.
For the Baroness!
Onward! Attack! They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Easy. It wasn't easy at all. I think I got better at the game. Hello guys, what you doing? How do we open the door though? Oh, it's there on the left, right side. No, here. Here. Doesn't allow me to enter there. I can only go on the left one. Why not? Why not? There's a chest here. Worn leather gauntlet. Herbalist gloves. Takes some damage, magic resistance to bleeding. I don't know. C'est pas ça que je faisais?
Ouais, c'est bon. Je sais pas comment ça fait.
Oh, rien.
Je cherche des gens qui disent son nom.
Qui est le pape? Pape 2025. Action du pape fumé noir, 21 heure direct, le nouveau pape. Robert Francis, un américain. Il s'appellera Léon XIV. Ok. Ok. Ouais, il a l'air jeune hein, pour un pape.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
What?
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Ah bon? Ok. Ils sont devant.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this?
Conjurer.
Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tales. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all. Tops. What? Damn nonsense. Geralt, you should know. Is it possible to tame a dragon?
Not as far as I know.
Then why is this reptile eating only mine, then?
Let's hope Marigold got out of there.
I'm sure she did.
If not, you'll need a new advisor, sire.
Shut up, Roach.
It's possible that the dragon simply...
Another word from you and the dragon will not be your main concern.
Enough! Both of you! The dragon's back!
What was that? Oh, damn it.
The dragon's back!
That's so bad.
The dragon's back!
Whoa. Sacrifice his sword.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
You push him. I can't.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Oh.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
The Witcher. He tried to rescue him. The only sword was left. But so far. So that's how the king died. Never believe a priest. I mean, never. Be aware of anyhow. Oh, that was that guy, the assassin. The guy has big muscles though. That's what happened, that's why he is in prison. People think that he killed the king. They believe him.
I suppose that's the extent of what you would give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vez! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
That was so quick. No, must probably be already ready. Oh, you see, there's the poison.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael, just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
What? What?
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Didn't even eat. Just drunk.
I'll take the key.
Oh yeah.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Okay, what's happening now? Starting from nothing. So, is it this weekend or next weekend? Or?
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Is it this Sunday or not?
Cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
This Sunday or?
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Why? I mean, what you're going to put stuff in the cave? There's a replacement, and the guy's not always here, and I don't know what's doing.
Because maybe after 2 months before I prepared the backstory of this
chaos the room in the cup also.
So you want to put things in the cave?
Me,
What do you want to put in the cave?
the one your stuff that you put in the box, put in Philippine,
Okay.
and I have also 2 bags there.
Yes, so only my stuff.
Yes, and there's 2 luggage in the room of Hannah that is empty, so I'll put some there. I'll arrange it on Saturday.
But just put everything you want to put in the cave outside.
If someone will pick it up, no?
If you don't trust, You do whatever you want. But I'll just put whatever is outside. I'll put it.
I will not there if it's I'll put outside or what, we'll see. So that next week you will put it in the cup.
No, I'm doing tomorrow first, and I'll just.
Tomorrow.
But I'll do it as soon as possible.
Yeah. Okay.
If they're available.
Okay.
Resume the game.
I'll not touch the scum. I get scurvy. Right. Hangman will do it. He's poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Okay, let's see what's a D. What's W? Oh yeah. Freaking out. Okay, that's quick though. What's over here? I can't. I know what indicator does.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
What was that?
Die, spook!
I didn't touch him?
retourner demain soir.
Ouais.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me. I can take you.
I have a talent here. Can I? Okay, all the beds are locked.
Shrew shit.
Like finisher this.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
I got a keto.
Hungry. Hungry, darling. Finally alone. Just you and me.
Not very romantic, I'll admit, but anyone there?
Oh, he's heavy armor. 2 heavy armor. And who's that guy again?
I am Shilad Fitz-Estelen, emissary of the Empire of Nilfgaard and its most divine Emperor, Emir Var Emreis.
What do you want of me, Nilfgaardian?
Simply to speak, my lady.
Ah, really? Something you would not dare were my son still alive.
I very much regret the death of the Baron Lavalette. Please accept my deepest condolences. Yet it is precisely his loss that renders our conversation mutually desirable.
Let go of me. I shall walk unaided. I shall return, rogue, and I shall repay you.
Let us go, my lady. Your cries can do us no good.
Who's the rogue? Hey. Someone was here?
Gerard?
Sorry. You'll see me today.
Come here, bro. Oh, I'm so bad. Bro, where? I'll try to find someone. The red one? What? The other one? Which? Nice. We have an armor. It is it's much better. I think it's point of the game we can make this. No, that's not where I want to go. Confession. I, Louisa Lavalette, do solemnly swear that my children Anais and Bussy are the offspring of my late son. These are them. Through my situation with me. What the fudge? That story is weird. What's this? Sacred clover. Nothing there. Oil. Yeah, I don't have everything that's required. stand 13, 5 to 10. 1 letter gauntlet. Gotta get over there.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me? I'll rip you prick off and beat your head in with it!
Okay. Is that all? The club better. 3 to 12 damage. Stun. Can do more damage. But yeah, I think I'll keep small damage.
You snake! You pig! You goat!
Attack the Witcher!
Oh my god. There was so many. I think I played. Where's the last saving? Okay, that's okay, it's here. Let's show the club though. You have more knockdown. No, what? What is he doing?
I'll punch you till you're a bloody spear!
Oh, nice.
Attack the Witcher!
That's too much better. traps, no bombs. Can stun.
What was that?
A worn leather. One level worn leather gauntlets. It's the same. 3 worn leather gauntlets. And sell them.
Come in, Master Geralt. Allow me to introduce the Baroness Lavalette, mother to the royal children, who at present mourns the passing of her eldest son.
Milady.
I comfort the Baroness with assurances that House Lavalette need suffer no more, its future brighter as it stands protected by the Empire of Nilfgaard.
Did you kill my son, Arion?
Milady, I killed many during the assault, not just your son. War demands sacrifices. You might remember that the next time you're about to start one.
Have some compassion, Master Geralt. The Baroness requires support. She is distraught as it is.
Unnecessary toil, Excellency, for witches have no feelings. And the truth, especially when painful, can wake us from the slumber of self-deception. I deserved as much.
Milady, I wouldn't trust the Ambassador if I were you.
Master Geralt, let us be serious, please.
Let him speak. I wish to hear this.
I didn't know your son, but I know he saw the Empire as a foe, as did King Foltest.
You've no notion of the events transpiring in the kingdom, of what Kimbold, Maravel, and their ilk are capable. My duty is to Foltest's children, their safety. And though I too see a pact with Nilfgaard as a pact with the devil, I feel I have no choice. Besides, can you say that you really knew the king?
Well enough to be confident of my words.
Truly? In that case, what kind of a man was he? I wish to know your view.
He was like any other man except born to wear the crown. And no one to judge, he used everything and everyone. He was tough and ruthless. Like any other man.
Milady, those of my profession generally live longer by not judging the nobly born. Especially crowned heads they're accused of murdering.
If there's any truth to the accusation, you stand to lose nothing by speaking.
I didn't kill Foltest. What's more, I intend to find the man who did.
The Ambassador questioned your guilt. It seems now that I too believe you did not slay the king. Your Excellency, you will aid the Witcher to escape the castle. That is my wish.
But, my lady, this would represent an immeasurable risk in my estimation. And there is the matter of your son.
He chose his fate, and departed in a manner worthy of the Lavalettes. How am I to believe you'll protect me from reptiles like Kimbold and Maravel when you balk at the notion of deceiving a few prison guards?
Milady, I shall do what is in my power. Give me a moment, Witcher, then proceed to the main gate.
Follows. There's the stuff we need to. I think to get over here.
Guards! The witch has fled his cell and is raging in the dungeon. Restrain him immediately. But one more word, soldier, and I shall personally make certain you hang beside the fugitive. To the dungeon, on the double!
Oh my god. That's weird. Mm-hmm. To see in the dark through walls.
Geralt, over here!
Nice. I'm getting used to the game. I don't like it. The system to get objects is really bad. Oh, finally. Oh, they're not.
How are you?
Trouble.
You were to sneak out. Avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
We'll clear our names.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
War is a good time to forge friendships, alliances. Harry and La Valette, busy building walls and forging swords for Gothland. When he was gone, those he loved were forced to forge friendships with those he hated.
Ugly man.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
So, Geralt has a Toter, who increases damage dealt by spells that produces it with charges that sign becomes even more deadly. However, remember that I didn't have time to read. It was too quick. The fuck? What the heck is that monster? It's like guardian of the cave. Oh. Artifacts, maybe?
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk.
Oh, that's okay.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Everything will make sense at one point, but pieces of the puzzle are getting back to play. It's present day, Marion, well, chapter 1.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
We'll be the three together.
Time of the month. Your witch's ass is gonna have to get wet. Jump!
How can I throw this? Let's go to all. And can I... What's that? Okay, I have a lot of leather. Takes so much space. Gloves are an ore. Gloves leather. Magical resistance to bleeding. Where can I sell? I need to sell all of this. I can do this. Fatality during combat. Okay. Let's stands freezes all 30% cat. Okay, no, it's cat. Brown oil. Yeah, I like brown oil. Falca's blood. Sign intensity, okay. Increases sign intensity. What do we have here? Increases all resistances. This is crazy. Golden Oriole. That makes it. I think this is one of the best. Can I like put in favorite? Potion increases damage dealt with swords. Yeah, look. I don't know. Undo one. Action not allowed on this item. How do we forge it? Rebis, Vermilion, and Kylum. How do we do that?
Witcher, we're waiting.
Come on already.
What are they?
It's as cold as hell.
I don't like depending on matters.
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads?
Get away.
You coming?
Hey.
Where are we?
In the forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
I think it's Quen. Is it Quen? Quen is electric?
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
It's so slow.
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Whispered. Triss, we need to take him
Since
back.
when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? A Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squire-Tal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss! Stop!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you all right?
Oh my god.
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming. Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commands. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I mean, listen.
At least I'll die holding a lovely
This is an
ass.
interesting mission.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Death towards one!
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Squire-Tal attacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Kill!
Was easy. That was easy.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest.
Who's a Witcher?
Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emiavar Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Spice merchant. I like it.
Did you say that?
Squirrels are very wolves.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my own eyes.
Who are these blokes?
They're the ones the elves were chasing. Assault in broad daylight.
What about Laredo? Where's the commandant when we need him?
Whitey,
Quiet, woman.
why'd your hair go
Shut it
white?
yourself. Guzzling ale and lollygagging, that's all Laredo's good at.
Uh-oh. Trouble.
Where can I sell my stuff?
People, everyone, the hanging soon.
I think the stew's...
Will I see you at the hanging, friend?
Some hanging.
You might want to
A
stir
bunch of
it.
non-humans and a spy.
Everyone's talking. You just shush. Shut your mouths. Oh, interesting.
Hurry up, good folk, or you'll miss it.
What the heck? Ruthless and commander squirrels.
Nonsense. Just nonsense.
I feel like if I take that, I'll have no more. $14.25. I can take every no $14.20. Yeah. Dwarven axe.
Greetings! What brings you here, White Wolf? Make yourself at home, please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard, or rather read much about you, in the letters of the Rivian diaspora.
Well, nice to meet you.
Einar Gausel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Straight. Okay. So, I can sell stuff. How much can he take my leather jacket? 12. 9. This is 12. I wonder if there's a system where we can set it higher or less. This is like 12. I didn't hear the... Upon returning in the shop after 24 hours, you may find that some of the items are once again available to generate additional. Yeah, I think I'll set it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I need to get rid of... Where did he go? Why isn't he here? come on. I don't want to read. My eyes are not ready to read that. Primitive necklace. Probably sell that. Could surely sell that. A very good price. A very good price. I don't want to activate the cinematics. Maybe I should do though, but doesn't open. Guess we have to go through it. Have to go through it.
Zoltan. Dandelion. My informer.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
No killing.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Step back.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with the Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak! Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk, you're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot! Go back to your brothel!
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap! The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Leave the witcher be!
Got room for one more deviant. Look here out!
Oh god,
Assaulted
okay.
an officer! They'll hang anyway! Look here out! Assaulted an officer! You free! Want to squirm with the others?
Uh-oh.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on? I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue Stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, would you? Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of La Valette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, and they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
A notice board. Might find something interesting there.
Look up! Save us! And we'll say, all right.
What?
Just don't start any brawls.
Of course.
I've got my...
I don't know what else to sell. 17 bleeding. Have so many worn gauntlets. Wait. I need to check if I got the best thing on me. 8-11 damage, just some block, bleeding 17. This Dwarven Axe looks better. Damage reduction on block, bleeding plus 10. Herbalist's gloves. Okay then. Okay then. Here you have all the necessary items. Just have the books though. This weight 0, but gave us 4 orens. I really don't like this, but if it can help, why not? You. KKK. Oh, we can sell those junk stuff. Yeah, let's sell that junk. No use. Nice. I think we're good now.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
Don't look him in the eyes. Never.
What's going on here?
A competition, brother. With the port closed, we're bored off our arses. Care to take part?
What are the rules?
The contenders put their coin down, winner takes...
The fighting.
Drop your opponent and make sure he stays down.
Complicated.
So?
Oh yeah.
He's a fresher like you, brother. Good for starters. So, what'll it...
I'm ready.
Jed!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
That was fucking poetry! Up for another, brother.
Who's up next?
Cor Bransel.
Strange.
Does everything backwards. Sleeps in daytime, drinks before he eats, and tells women.
Flip.
Show us your... So, what'll it...
I'm ready.
Gentlemen, let the dance be...
Wait till he drops his fucking guard!
In the kidneys!
He was easy.
Hey, champ.
What?
I can tell you're a serious contender. Far too good for this drunken riffraff. Believe you me, I know what I'm talking about.
So? I don't know you.
They call me King Ziggy because I pay like a king. If you want a taste of fame and riches, look for me by the inn in the evenings. I'll take you to the right place.
Wouldn't want to get on your bad side. Up for another, brother.
Some of the time.
Yeah, that was horrible. That was very horrible.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions, and I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss Merigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lambs, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where do the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv and Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Yet another witcher.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
Beast?
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, what? Who's that?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monsters vanished without a trace.
You best take us seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
I'm tired of your whining. Get out of here.
Ah, as ever. It's the common folk that get ploughed. Come on, lads!
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Kayran, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witcher's rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
I always said.
Ever seen the river monster?
I have, but I'm not little.
Are you the kind that scares easily?
Huge beast. Stirs the water with its tentacles like a water wheel. Dead fish all around it. Must be venomous. I don't know anything else!
see. Need silver ores. How can I do silver ores?
I don't know anything else.
How you like that offer from the Commandant?
Oh.
Say something, or did you
Go
just
somewhere,
fart?
friend. I know your kind.
Good day.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm nowhere.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll...
Sounds good.
The formula is in the hands of a certain...
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is... I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you...
I'll see what I can do.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet, woman. I'll take this one.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside La Valette Castle.
Our family would have
Oh.
perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
What is that? Have you received? A diagram the heavy jacket. Has 6 armor, 8 resistance. I'll keep this one first.
Are you a witcher? You've got to do something about that. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. People get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like you must shut down that, close the shop, and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you.
I'll talk to the trader.
Welcome to my modest shop.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here?
A lady told me it works just like Fistech.
Perhaps everything works like Fistech on that.
I know there's something unusual.
All right. I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
You've lived with these people since childhood. Why would you want to poison them?
You're right, Witcher.
Before you close up, why don't you give me the formula for that incense?
I see you've done it! Thank you on behalf of all.
Where's the reward, though?
Come on, nearly got him. Go on, a wee bit more. Change your grip. Humans know as much about arm wrestling as I know about screwing trolls.
Where's that grin?
Hey!
Greetings, Sonny.
A fine mess you have here. Dwarves stealing bread from them.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Where's that guy, though? Is there no indicator?
Greetings.
Punches lights out!
Left hook! Watch out for the left hook!
Oh, this is like to store stuff. What can I sell?
What do you want to prove with those swords?
Where's the guy, though? Can't find him. Maybe we can find him in the same place.
You free?
No, you're not handsome enough.
How did it go?
I'm working on it.
How did it go?
I have it. Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm cautious.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together. I'll wait for you by the...
Ah, people, people.
Well, thank you. Goodbye.
That's really weird.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Ready? As I said, I'm cautious.
All right, but no tricks. One false move and you'll never open your secret door.
I'm not mad enough to mess with you. My workshop is very near. Almost there. Now, Porky!
Okay. Okay. Alright. I've been trapped.
Sincere apologies again. I know you could slice me up like a juicy side of beef. I'll ask you to be patient while my men check. You've no idea how hard it is to find qualified specialists these days. In Bleinheim's day, I worked with only the best alchemists.
Bleinheim? I'm under the impression I know the name. Somebody from Flotsam?
No, Vizima, long ago. I need a moment. The results are ready. Grand legal fistech. Oh, this will be a big fat vein of gold.
The truth will out. Besides, I have a low tolerance for lying.
Forgive me. I was not sure if I could trust you. Here's your reward. You fully deserve it. My men will see you off. Please let them cover your eyes again. I hope to do more business with you sometime.
One false move and you'll be looking for...
Okay. He gave us like a long sword. I just gave back all of our stuff. What is it here? What's trophy? And it's so damn far. Where must I go? Side quests. Super annoying.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are...
Get Yoda! Down to the squirrels!
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
You'll be
I'm
trying
lost.
no one else,
Doesn't matter.
Elfie bitch.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Commandant Dorito will explain everything.
You've no right!
What's going on here?
This whore's a Scoia'tael spy.
Any evidence?
What's it to you?
Easy. She loiters around the garrison, kick-kitting us. Roderick says he bound her, but I don't believe that.
I did!
That's your evidence?
2 of our lads are missing. Last seen with her.
I only spoke to them. Then they went off towards the caves. That's all I know.
The bitch is lying. She led them into an ambush.
This ought to be easy enough to resolve. Look inside the caves.
But they're crawling with all sorts of filth.
I'll do it, but you'll pay me. Wait for me at the harbor.
Get Yoda! Down to the squirrels! Get Yoda!
What's your
Down
business?
to the
I
squirrels!
need to know if the forest's safe.
Where
I'd
there's
like to know
children
if that's
following
truly
me.
what you seek. It's common knowledge that you're racist.
How to get over there? I think I just need to follow all the quests one by one.
Something's trouble.
It's blue dot though.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
I don't stir. I work the material.
I'm a witcher! Hi-ya!
New shoes.
What happened? Is can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Non-human district.
Which shoemaker? Amundil. I didn't know you could afford to
I'm lost.
We met in Vizima, remember? I stood at the gate.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this?
We'll wait out here.
Make it quick.
A lot of blood, and I'm about to find out who it belonged to. Take that.
I'm going to die. What was that? Vigor while reducing. No, that's not what I want. That's how it works. Okay. I think I need to go a golden oriole. There's one. But there are too many.
Something at the end of this trail. What the fudge, bro? Guess they'll never learn.
Can't fight all of them. They did a lot of damage. Get one or two. Not far. To take some time. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. I died. I think I'll stop here. We know what I'm playing. Nice game overall. The parts are very slow. Okay. Nevertheless, see you in the next room. I'll stop for here. Eat! Need to eat. So I'll be seeing you in the next stream, guys. Thank you for coming. Bye.